I once fell in a load of seal shit.
What is it you're doing there, Patrico?
Tattoo.
Some very delicate, right, what's it say?
No be in my heart always.
Nice and small writing that in it for you. And this one that you got's going to make most out of them all.
Yeah, this is from my grandson.
See, it's nice, delicate, isn't it?
Lovely.
Just like me.
I could have done a better job, like, but... How did the design change from when you first walked in? Did it not look anything like that? No.
Similar. His name was at the top, the date of birth were at the bottom, and the writing was like at the sides.
Yeah.
But I do like it like that.
It looks classy, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
You've got to make sure when you're doing anything like that that it still looks right. And you know, sometimes people want dates and everything put in, but it doesn't always look right having it in certain positions. Whereas that there looks very delicate.
I just had an idea in my head, but I knew when I came that when you looked at it, you'd show me what were right rather than
What were wrong?
I just
Yeah.
mentioned Jordan really because I'm not just a tattooist.
Patrick.
What are you doing there, Patrick?
A
Old
stencil
style.
for- Yeah.
So we're doing it hand drawn on stencil paper.
No missing about.
Then we're going to transfer it on. Most important bit, giving it as close as we can to the original design. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to your favourite tattoo studio, Skinworks. So, folks, what's been happening in the tattoo world? Well, one thing seems to be changing. Is it the end of the clock tattoos? Are they fading out a little bit? For the past couple of years, we've been doing lots and lots of clocks and pocket watch tattoos. It's a really good way of putting either your son or your daughter's time of birth on your arm, so it's a bit of a memory. But we are noticing we're getting less and less people asking for it. I mean, believe it or not, I once had one customer who had 8 clocks on one arm in a sleeve. That's probably the most clocks I've ever done on anyone. In fact, I don't think anyone's got more than 8 clocks on them. So yeah, we're just noticing people aren't asking for them as much. Yes, so we do sort of speak about how tattoo and fashion keeps changing slowly. So maybe the clocks are just dying down a little bit. Will people ever stop having them? No, because they're very powerful and they're meaningful. So what's the in thing now? Well, at one bit we're also doing a lot of animals, lions and stuff like that. The Greek mythology started really picking up and we started doing more and more of that. So at the minute, nothing crosses my mind that's actually booming, apart from people having leg sleeves. People having various things, which is good for us, so we're not doing the repetitive thing every day. We're sort of mixing it up. We're doing anything from Polynesian to lowrider, Chicano. We're doing a bit of everything. We've been doing some Native American sort of stuff. So it's good. On our side, it's brilliant. We're getting to mix it up and do some different stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I want a signature there, that player's signature.
Yeah, quite big over there.
Same here, this player, signature probably underneath there.
Yeah,
Probably
just to
look
fill
cool.
some gaps out.
Leeds United, like, in black, standing
Yeah.
out because he doesn't stand out at all.
You can do, only thing is with it, because if you can do it, but because this shit, how that is, it's like got a drop shadow on it there. Can you see? That
Yeah,
if you do that, see the D there, colour that in black. That black
That
will be in
colour.
the centre of it.
That's
So I
what I
can
mean,
make it pop out as much as you want back because I'll
More pop, yes,
I'll
pop
outline
out.
it a lot more and then shade the background darker.
Good morning.
Hello.
Right, which one are we doing today?
Me.
You.
Me.
Right, let's have a quick look. You haven't been in before, have you now?
I haven't.
So, are you still in the forearm piece that's in book, yeah?
Similar.
We're all trimmed and ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
So, have you got any picture on your phone or anything
Yeah.
similar that you can show me? Give me something to go with. Where you come from?
Cat.
Las Vegas. Just a
So
roll.
kind of like a Zeus kind of thing with some lightning.
Yeah, that's good. So,
So, yeah.
eventually you're going to come all the way around or you're just staying for, for now on there?
For now, there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of an FM piece. Like
Yeah.
you've already done from this
So
one.
what I'll do then, I'll sort of fetch it. How long have we got here?
3 hours.
3 hours. So there's much of kind of fade it away at edges so it looks finished, but you can always pick it up then at a later date, you know what I mean?
Yeah, perfect.
Sound right, I'll just give these forms and then I'll go. So, if you can do front and back on that, I'll get a few designs. So something similar to that, I'll get you 3 and you can take your pick which you want.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
So this morning we've had Brad in, his first ever tattoo. He sat there really well. So he only had 3 hours, he can't really see through cling film. I've got it 90% on, he just needs 30 minutes to fill it. We did it a lot bigger than what he imagined. So if he ever adds to it, he can have a full sleeve. So Brad, what do you think to the first tattoo?
Yeah, very good. Sharp in places, but yeah, I enjoyed it. Good
So are you
lad.
scared to come back or no stress?
Definitely be coming back. Definitely be coming back.
Good lad. So we'll have half an hour, then we'll get a finished article on here for people to see. Cheers, pal. A blast from the past, Mr. Darren Dalton. We've only had 2.5 hours this morning, and that's sort of what we've made him.
Cat badge on Call of Duty.
The fine. No, I did,
Call of Duty.
I did it for real. No, okay, all right. The finest regiment in the world.
Bloody hell.
So, yeah, down the Falklands, there's loads of penguins down there. Which, you know, I once fell in a load of seal shit and we're on patrol, and there were a load of seals in the Atlantic. Which true, I emptied a mag of 5.56 into them. I regret everything I've done, but I was a young kid.
Yeah,
I was in the early 20s.
And you stunk of shit.
And yeah, I stunk of shit, yes, seal shit. Yeah. Seal shit, yeah, so that's what I did as a kid. That's one of the stories I've got.
Bloody hell, something there, mate. So I'll be sending that straight to animal rights when I come off here.
Animal rights. And fuck you.
He went answer 141, I bet.
So we've also had my dad back in the studio, the trainee, which he absolutely hates. He hates being told what to do, and he always got a question is why. He's been tattooing Pete. We've started a Batman piece across his chest with 2 cover-ups in. So I'll have to show you this tattoo as it goes on, because the funny story behind it is Pete come in and he'd booked in somewhere else. Now bear in mind, this tattoo was from here to there, fully black with a very high quality Batman in the middle here. Not just that, it's got Gotham City in the background as well. So it's all black, Gotham City, Batman in the middle. And I told him we could do a simple version with my dad. The quality were unbelievable. I wouldn't want to put the pressure on my dad. And when I sort of said to him, look, I think it'll probably take 9 hours, 3-hour sittings, which to be fair is quite good timing. He couldn't really understand it. And when I asked him why, he says, well, the other studio that I'd been to told him they could do the full thing in 3 hours. I mean, come on, if that's not false advertising, what is? That is impossible to do in 3 hours. I don't know who the guy was, maybe it was Paul Daniels, but he'd need a miracle. Be honest with your customers, and then they're not disappointed. Right, Matthew. So yesterday you were in with Patrick, you started, you've got bits and bobs all over. If you just turn a little bit, that's your design. We've got Bugs Bunny, got a bit of gangster stuff. It's absolutely mint. 6'3", unit of a man, so we're talking some serious hours on this piece. We've even got his car in the sunglasses of that lady there. That'll be cool when it's finished. Not much longer to go now. Go on, show us. Get on camera, Megan. Stop hiding. She's always hiding. Look at that there, butterfly on her back.
Looks like a butterfly.
Is it?
No.
Do you like butterflies?
No, I hate them.
If you're any animal, what would you be?
Cat.
A cat?
Yeah.
You look like a cat, really.
Cheers.
Is that cat's eyes, isn't it, that you've got on?
I just like cats because they're lazy.
I used to know a Japanese, but he had Jap's eyes. Yep. It's definitely centre. On camera, it looks like you've got like a big mark on your back of red. Is that what you just marks the spine to get it centre? Slash you up. How you doing, late there? Fruit pastels in background there, look. Tinder on her phone. We'll not mention that, she's got a boyfriend. We were in last week. Where it keeps blurring in and out of your face here. Probably a good thing, actually. How's that feeling, mate? Is it alright? What is it you're having done? Start of a leg piece?
Yeah.
The most popular thing at the minute. Can't wait for summer to see all them tattoos all over beaches around the world. How's it going, Patrick? Good?
Very good. It's not moving, that's good.
Do you like tattooing legs? I think it's best place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very comfortable, but
Comfortable, good on the back, and skin don't move too much.
yeah, that's it. I think it's not that good for a customer.
Yeah, a lot of people expect leg knock to be bad, but I think it sort of hurts a lot more than an arm, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They have their arms and they say, oh, I'll just jump on leg now, and then they're like, ooh, cheeky.
Different, isn't it?
Oh, aye. Right, we're live on camera, and I'm going to make Patrick a little promise that when we come back from these little holidays, I'm going to sort his back out and get it finished for him. I find it hard to find time, because obviously I do other people. Jan just goes home and does gardening, he's easy, but I like to do all our stuff and keep them all happy.
Thank you. Just remember that promise, anyway.
I will. You'll put the effort in for us.
Yeah.
We'll put the effort in. Well, I'll put the effort in for you.
All right.
Works both ways, Patrick.
You never lied to me, so it's all right.
I'm a man of my word.
That's it.
I've never said anything that I haven't stood by.
Even though you didn't like me, you still keep that
No,
promise.
I don't. I do like you. You've been a genuine guy from minute one.
That's it. Thank you. Oh, I get red now.
Oh, he's blushing. Well, this is all right. There's me telling Patrick's customer the leg hurts more than the arm, and you're sat there doing work while Megan's just grafting away.
Oh yeah, easy. Get them to feel it.
Do you think leg's better than your arm, or the same? Most people say the leg's a lot worse.
I mean, I've only just started, but I'd say it's about the same, to be
All right.
honest. But
Well,
maybe I might change my mind.
We do
later.
say women are tougher than men, especially in this department anyway.
Women just picture.
Yeah. What's the talk about those? You always talk about boys now.
Sorry about him, he's Polish.
Oh.
Can't work professionally with people like this around. Don't get this at BBC. This design's changed, hasn't it, since you walked in this morning.
Massively.
He's gone from having a native woman on her shin to having a thigh tattoo. Twice as big. Why did the design change? Do you want to tell them or shall I? Right, it's just down to my professional advice really. Like, sometimes customers want something, but they don't always get what they want in life because she's got a bony shin. No. No. Reason why the design did change is because by putting a face on a shin, sometimes it makes it distort slightly. So you want something to look good quality, and if everyone's got different shaped legs, and you know, I don't want to make her feel bad, but she has got quite a large shin bone. No, it's just the design sometimes changes because what people pick don't always work in that position. Everyone's body is different. I can definitely say this looks 10 times better than the design that she picked in the first place. Do you agree?
I do.
Thanks, I knew you'd say that. It'd be ace if we could have David Attenborough doing a voiceover for us. You know what I mean?
Here he's John in his natural costume.
As he sits in his natural habitat, slowly penetrating the lady's leg.